Hey, dude, Buckaroos. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I got my Dropkick Murphy station playing on my Pandora right now. The Blackers, Bonnie Vegas. I love this band. These guys are all right, man. Anyway, so I decided to try this. I hadn't had it yet, but it was on sale for only $6.99. I figured I'd give it a shot. So let me read just a little bit. If I could get my cursor to work there. From their website. Guinness. I can't talk. All of a sudden, I went into Sean Connery voice. Guinness. Uh, Guinness Irish Wheat. Aroma cloves with a hint of banana and citrus. Flavor clean, low bitterness with subtle clove and banana flavor and a hint of zesty citrus. Palate clean, refreshing with a full body. 5.3% appearance, light golden. Typical wheat haze. Mount Hood and Amarillo hops. That's an interesting hop choice for the style, but I'm down with it. Not criticizing, just curious. Uh, Story of Guinness Irish Wheat. Welcome to Ireland, Sunnyside, far away from the salty sea coastline. The Irish Midlands were the prime spot to grow the wheat for the first ever beer to use 100% Irish wheat malt. Golden color with a hint of spicy clove and citrus. Irish wheat is clean, lively wheat beer, perfection for any occasion, brewed with wheat completely grown in Ireland and fermented with Guinness yeast. The Irish wheat beer is a Guinness take on the classic style. Okay, so yeah, I mean, they are meaning this to be 100%, you know, a traditional wheat beer. That is their version of. And now, Selfish Man from Flogging Molly. I love this band. Oh, the nose is very nice, though. Using my Crown Valley Brewing wheat glass. I used this wheat glass specifically for this beer. Clove, the banana is lighter than a traditional Hefeweizen, but you do taste some. Yeah, it ain't bad. It's crisp, it's clean, it ain't bad. It depends on what flavors you like, right? I mean, I like a traditional Hefe, so I wouldn't mind larger flavors of the banana and clove. But I kind of see what they're doing here. It's light, it's easy to drink. I'm gonna do for St. Patrick's Day, as I mentioned earlier, as as I mentioned ad nauseum. a Of course, I'm doing the corned beef. That's what American Irish do. I'm also doing a American version of an Irish stew, substituting pork for lamb. Um, but kind of lost where I was going there for a second. But this wheat would marinate that pork nicely. Yeah, was where I was trying to go with that because it would add some of that citrus. I get a hint of lemon in there. Using the hops that they mentioned, I expected to get some orange. I don't know that I'm getting much orange. Maybe some very light tangerine, but I didn't feel lemon zest specifically. What's an easy drinking beer? Is it one I would drink all the time? No. At $6.99 though, will I buy it again? Yeah, if I find it again for $6.99 when it gets to summertime, when it's about 90 degrees outside, sure. Sure. Absolutely. That's the kind of beer you want in that kind of weather. So anyway, this is my two beer video for the lighter side of Guinness. The Guinness Harp Lager and then the Guinness Irish Wheat. So there you go. Of course, I still have the traditional. I have the draft to go through, and then the Ford Extra still. I didn't buy the 200th anniversary stout again for this particular St. Patrick's Day, nor did I buy the Antwerp, and both are damn fine beers. So I bought a handful of stuff, what I could afford. Uh, I didn't buy any additional Irish whiskey. I still had some 16-year-old Bushmills, so But I'm not looking to be my heritage is Irish and German, and I'm an American, so I'm going to do things that way. That's kind of what Americans do. I try to latch on to my Irish heritage because my last name is Irish. So I guess I feel more akin to the Irish side than the German side, to be honest. But I do feel a little bit for both. As people from Ireland like to point out, you're not Irish. Okay, okay, fine. Don't get hostile, but it doesn't mean we all can't enjoy the holiday or enjoy it for what it is. St. Patrick's Day for my family has always been well, growing up it was more about drinking, but as an adult and having kids, it became more about other things. Of course, I love to drink my beer and Irish whiskey and American whiskey and other whiskeys, but we've also uh, fostered some traditions. So, anyway, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker. Oh, geez whiz. See, I am getting more banana now. I'm getting near the end, but it is very dry. It's very clean. The clove is light, but it's there. It is a nice beer. It's not the most pronounced sweet, but then again, it's not meant to be a Hefeweizen. So I shouldn't compare it to a Hefeweizen. It's meant to be an Irish version of a traditional wheat. And it does a damn fine job at that, in my opinion. Let me go through your spiel one more time. I am John, a beer whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. You all have a good one.